Welcome back. Let us jump right in. I want to start with the
We
Archduke,
drove
see
the
what he
iron
has to
blood
say.
from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the Duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Of course. So, I do plan to put this out today as well as...
I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe.
Yeah, I do plan to put this out today as well as my Persona video that should have come out yesterday. I'm basically just going to be throwing this in with every normal upload I do until Dark Souls finishes, and then this will take over the Dark Souls spot. Most because I am hungry for this game, okay? I want more of this game.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Yeah, so the reason I didn't upload my Persona video as I should have yesterday is because this one was, of course, very long. It was 55 minutes. I do need to turn the brightness up a little bit. I put it pretty low to begin with. Let me turn it up a little bit. Yeah, so after like 55 minutes of editing this and then another, not 55 minutes, but it was like 40 minutes of waiting for it to render and then uploading it. It took it out of me to get back into the game. Well, to get back into editing, because I did have a Persona video recorded. I did record one afterwards, but I just could not edit it. I couldn't do it. I guess it shows how tired I was, because I've slept in a lot today until freaking 11:30, which isn't unheard of, but definitely not like me recently.
No messages, my lord.
That's unfortunate. No one wants to see me? I did not come out here in the demo. Oh, this is beautiful. If only it was like Dark Souls, then I know I'd go over to those mountains. Well, I guess not really. You don't really... There's a lot of mountains and stuff you can see in Dark Souls where you don't go over to. I guess it's not really a fair comparison. Can't go in there. Wait a minute. Oh, that's just light. Yeah, this is just the other way up here. Alright. There's no running thing, is there? No, I'm already running, so... Alright. Yeah, so I'm just desperate for more of this game, honestly. It's so good already. I've barely started and it's already so good. Is it fair to say I'm addicted? Probably.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that?
For as
The
mean as
boy
she is to
also
Clive,
the
she's
Phoenix.
gorgeous.
The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
I would not have this man's strength of will to deny that woman. I gotta be
No,
honest.
start. I'm going to sleep.
That she's rude. But goddamn. And I love Clive. Clive is awesome so far.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Goddamn, you need to get that hair under check. Cut it a little bit. Jesus, it's too much hair. It's too thick. You need to cut it.
I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Is Metia the moon? Based on this imagery, I'm presuming it's the moon. Love that. Love naming the moon different things. The moon's awesome. Oh, look at her. She's crying for you, Clive. You gotta be more aware of people's feelings.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
So she's from a different nation we were previously at war with,
never
but
really
once the war
ends,
ended,
does
she
it?
came here.
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
He better be fine. Do it. Do it. God damn it, Clive.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Okay, he recovered a little bit with my lady bit. Good job, Clive. I need you to do a bit better than that, though. Hand on the shoulder, at least. Should have also brought a coat to put on her. She was cold. That's a really orange... What the hell is that? That's an orange star. Is that different moon? Like a moon for the moon? The hell was that? Is there another star that's close by than the others?
I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Wouldn't that kind of be lost in the noise of the marching of the soldiers? I mean, I get it. I do not remember this. It was definitely in the thing, I just don't remember it.
Friends,
I think I got
we
distracted.
ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Why does Clive has the best one? These are all yellows and greys. Clive's is pure white. What are the... His is Bran. Look at that. Clive's is awesome.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Don't take my goddamn... I forgot what they're called, honestly. I know they're in all the games. Goddammit, what's it called? I can't remember. I think it starts with a...
We're ready to
K?
depart, my lord.
Ku?
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
I'm sorry, Clive.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I'm sorry, but you look so stupid having to look up at them and have to give them orders. Oh my god, that's so funny. Just... Oh,
May the
god.
blessing of the crystals go with us.
I'm sorry, nothing against short people, of course. God, I love this map, by the way. This looks awesome. World map. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. I imagine those things off the edge are the Iron Blood Islands. Oh yeah, there's a whole pin thing around here. So it's like we're locked off. Oh wait, there was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed throughout Stillwind's knotted bogs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the dead lands to make the bogs their home. I love all the lore. Like, typically I'm not one for lore. Oh, I can open this. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, god, yes. A loyal shield of Rosaria, chosen by Lord Commander Rodney Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. Once but a lowborn page, Wade was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him and his life was saved by young Joshua. Okay, that's good. That's good. Want someone who's loyal. A loyal shield of Rosaria and scion of a noble family, Tyler followed in his father's footsteps in entering the service of the Duchy, rising to the position of right-hand man to the Lord Commander. Oh, you're right-hand to Murdoch. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's good. He was chosen by Lord Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. A level head who could be trusted not only to obey the young lord's Marquess's orders and keep him safe, but to help keep the fairy Sir Wade in line. A common species of beastmen. While at first glance they may seem like mindless predators, goblins have their own unique language, and are skilled enough to both cast magics and make rudimentary tools and weapons. While mostly found on the continent of Storm, the spread of the Blight has forced them to find homes nearby human settlements, a move that oft ends in misunderstandings and bloodshed. So it's not as if... Does that give the impression they don't want bloodshed? It's a misunderstanding. They were forced over there, so they have to engage in it. An area of swampland that stretches northward from Rosalith Castle. The odd village could once be found here, but nothing to compare to the lively settlements that line the main roads of the realm. And with the encroachment of the Blight, the creatures driven before it, even the scant settlements were soon deserted. Wonderful. Yeah, typically I'm not one for lore, but I love how there's just like little trickles of it. It's not like just a massive two-page spread. You can just get small little, like a small paragraph of content, which I love. It's not overwhelming, not underwhelming. It's just enough. It's all compact.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else?
Yes. Sorry if I sound a little bit off. I think I'm getting sick, or I know I have hay fever, but this feels a bit more than just hay fever. Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows the spirit to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus, so it's time for a quick attack. Yep. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped. Yeah, I only put on one of the rings just because the other ones felt too powerful. It's not that I didn't like them, it's just they felt a bit much. Will automatically evade attacks? No. I guess since this one counters that, I could put this on because it wouldn't do anything, but I just... yeah, no. The actual potion one, now that I look at it again, just seems more like a health, more like just a slice of life kind of thing.
They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Not slice of life, but more so just quality of life. So you don't have to worry about taking potions, but I want to worry about stuff like that. I want to worry about how I'm fighting, I want to worry about my health, worry about evading, worry about where I can get in attacks, where I can get in healing. You know, stuff like that. Make sure the combat is as difficult as it can be, essentially. I guess I could also take off the ring for that. I feel like that's overly mean towards Wade. Like, have you seen all the crap on the ground? There's no way everyone is stepping on something around here. Magic Burst. Use triangle left to strike an opponent with conjure a magic explosion that deals significant damage. Okay, so it's a short little thing. It's not like... okay, yeah. There we go.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
That did not take as long as I thought it would. Okay, I thought that would take longer. It's kind of surprising. That's my dodge, right? Okay, yeah, that is my dodge. Just making sure I don't want to forget it, because these goblins are not going to be a hard fight. At least I hope. Well, I kind of hope they are a hard fight. That would make things more interesting. What is in here? And I do mean that. I've forgotten what a lot of this stuff is. I think it's just general stuff you can pick up. Just small little buffs and stuff like the strength tonic. You can probably guess what that does. Grants a small boost to strength for a while. So I think it's just stuff like that, old money and crap. I'm pressing triangle, but it doesn't seem to be working. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching. Or I love that. You don't have to worry about it. Come on, you can do better than that, goblins. too bashed for them. I'm just zipping around. I'm murdering everything. God damn. I apologise. That felt mean. I was effective when I fought them the first time, but this time around I didn't even get hit. God damn. Wait a minute. This seems like the way to go. Or is this the way to go? Or is that the way to go? Wait, did I go from that way? I think this seems like just a little area. Thank you. Potion. Very good. Don't exactly need them right now, but very good. Okay, yeah, that's where we came from. So let's go this way. I don't quite get the need for those quite yet. Maybe I will later on, but so far it seems like this just kind of stuff you probably should have just had him do. Just kick it open, don't have to worry about it, stuff like that. It just seems kind of pointless at the moment. But maybe there'll be more spots later on where it's a bit better. Potion. Oh, God, there's just so much about this to enjoy so far. The fact he's just automatically running up and climbing over everything whenever you run over it. It's barely started and we're gushing over everything.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Crap. Didn't mean to get hit.
Nice try.
No. Absolutely not. You could die. Okay, got both of those in. Kill all of these guys. Hit you. Is that all of them? If that's all of them. Wonderful. Almost leveled up as well. I'm pretty sure that's what the experience thing is going towards. I mean, it would make sense. In fact, how does that work? Main ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. That's awesome. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Sword indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage. So I think I'll probably go for the stun one, honestly. The stun one sounds best. You shrunk a launch an element. Yep, okay. I'm not really doing air attacks, so that's not really a concern. In fact, where is my... That's Phoenix Shift. Where's my Bird Wing? Rising Flames. Let's upgrade... Ah, I don't have enough points to upgrade those. Cool. Move out of harm's way. Yeah, it makes sense you can't upgrade any of that. Executing a dodge at the moment of an enemy's touch. Okay. Very cool. What are these? Attack distant enemies. Oh, I love that. Love fire attacks. Who does love fire attacks? Is that... Okay, that could be useful. That could be useful. Charged attacks are always the typical thing you should go for. Let's go with you. Okay. I feel like I should round him out a bit. I'm not really going to go for air attacks, so I don't really worry about those ones, the aerial attack things. However, combo stuff like something like that. Or that. Okay. Or something like that where you can close distance and get in, hit them. I feel like I want to get stuff like that. Where am I going? This way. Let's get going. What is over here, I wonder?
We should be nearing the old village square.
Okay.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Yeah, because we've just been dealing with all the goblins so far. That was all of them. No more left. Calm down, you two. You're too eager. Don't just walk into the middle of a square. It's like get ambushed. Okay, well that goblin got extremely lucky. Because there's no way he was aiming for that post.
We're trapped.
My lord.
Kill them all.
Working on it.
Just kill them all.
He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Indeed we will.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Crap. Come on. Aha! Nice. Enjoy that. Where you at? Are you done with you yet? Nice. I like the new abilities. They had a few more options rather than just square or the freaking charge or the wing.
Shit! He's invited a friend.
What is that? Can I?
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an opponent's will will stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. So are you still a goblin? You're a Gigas.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Crap, I keep forgetting what the dodge button is. I keep using Phoenix Shift. Crap. Alright, let's do this. Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. I feel like I'm... oh crap. I feel like I'm getting hit a lot. I'm wasting a lot of my potential. I'm not doing as well as I could be. As well as I should be, even. There we go. Get him! Get him! Hitting them while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Okay, that wasn't too good. I think because I took the time to charge. I think I really hope there's ability to quicken the charge. Maybe later on, when I upgrade the ability more to master it, I can increase it. Well, decrease its charge. Crap. Dodged too early. There we go. Come on. Almost got him. There we go. That's the Gigas dead. Okay, much better that time. Most because I didn't just focus on trying to charge attacks. Gigas slain. Spoils. Nice, gotta level up. Level up. Okay, everything went up. Perfect. Love just basic stat increases. Who doesn't love that? Went up by 2 as well. Very nice. Battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. So it may include them, may not always include experience? Go get him! Go get him!
Come back and fight, you coward!
Go get him!
Before he summons the rest.
Indeed. Alright, let's see. Anything new? No, but the goblins do have a thing now, which is awesome. They have a thing. Bit surprising Gigas isn't there. Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones require ability points which are earned in battle or by completing quests. God, I'm gonna get so lost in this abilities and stuff, and the abilities and stuff. I wonder how far this goes at. Ooh, intriguing. What's this? Oh, I can't see any of these. Okay. I wonder what the mastery would do for it. I don't have enough ability points yet, but I'm curious. Yeah, there we go. That's enough. I could get the rest of the basic stuff, but let's keep it what it is for now. I think what we have for now is fine. Did I get any gear for all that though? Let me just check. Oh wait. Hello. Rosaria belt. Rosarian oath. I really wish we had a cooler sword. It's currently a bit generic. Just a very generic long sword. Oh, greatsword? No, I think it's just a long sword. I don't think it's quite wide and thick enough for a greatsword. At least in my opinion. I'm not the best with my swords. I don't want to miss anything, hence why I'm trying to check around. Yeah, no. I don't know how much that he wanted that to stop us, but it didn't stop us at all. Where you going? Come back here. You're trapped now. You're screwed.
This ends now.
What is in the water? There's always something in the water. A tentacle, okay. Cthulhu, maybe? Not Cthulhu. Not Cthulhu.
Warble is far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord.
So, I think marbles are staples of all of the games. All the Final Fantasy games. I know there was one in 15. But honestly, it was kind of underwhelming in 15. I will say this one's introduction, this one's fight, way more fun. Way better.
Oh, that reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
Crap. I didn't realise what I was doing. Don't even think about it. Yep, no, avoid that. You're gonna die, big guy. Oh crap, what's it doing? Bad breath. There we go. There we go. Nice. Land 15 shift strikes or shift shots combined, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue. I don't know what the Hall of Virtue is, but
as good as mine.
I imagine it's a combat arena kind of thing based off that description, and based off the fact that it can't be used for trophies. Oh yeah, I remember this. This will be fun. Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. I do think they give you too much time on those, at least currently, but it's the first time it's used, so it's understandable.
Now! Before it recovers!
No, come on. I'm pressing triangle like it's going to do a stronger sword attack, but it's just the magic, I have to remember that. What's it doing? What's it doing? Ah, I forgot about that. Okay. Just as a moment attacks to parry the... Whoa! I did not know about that. Is that what I did? I think I did that. Okay. I never did that in the demo, hence why I didn't know about it. Okay, I imagine I can't parry a poison attack though.
Nice try.
There we go. There we go. Come on, keep attacking him. Pretty good, I think. I'm not sure how much I did in the first one, but it's fine.
You won't be gone for long.
No, we will not. Come on, Mobile.
I cannot fall here.
Okay. Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before time runs out to evade the incoming attack. Nice. You kind of just have to press it the moment the circle comes up and you'll be fine. Considering that was 900 on its own, yeah, that's got to be a lot of damage. Oh god, that's a... Yep. Crap, I tried to do the square, I tried to do a parry, but I don't think it worked. Because this dude's moving around too much, it's not a normal single attack.
We made it die.
Indeed. Get him! Oh crap. No! Absolutely not. There we go. Yeah, man. Nice. Okay, there we go. He's almost dead. Come on, get it, get it. There we go. Oh wait. I did try to pop up the active time lore, see if we could look at some lore for the immortal. I hope it's still there if it was there. Level up, very nice. Can I do... I can! No marble, which is unfortunate. And no Gigas there either, which is still unfortunate. Current location. Can you... Yeah, okay, no, it doesn't display more than that. Gotcha. Maybe it'll come up later in the game when they are more common enemies.
My lord.
Why, thank you. Just one last check, just to make sure.
Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
Yeah, they had a lot of health. It had a lot of health.
We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Did anything about the blight? I'm not sure when to check these. Is there like an indicator for it? I think it's just whenever you move into a new scene, because I don't think those changed at all during this whole mission, besides from the goblin picture. So I think it's whenever you move to a new scene. So I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so now that that's done, can I check it here? I can't check it here, so let's move on. Phoenix Gate. This aged seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as a sacred ground whereupon the Duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. So it's a very sacred place for the dominant and for the dominion in general. You know, for the kingdom. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate. A walled keep situated near Rosaria's northwestern border. It was originally constructed to serve as an outpost in the wars against the northern territories, but its true significance lies deep within the ruins atop which the stronghold stands. Here, in an ancient chamber accessible only to the dominant of fire, is held the rite of ancestral communion, an important ritual in which it is believed that the Phoenix can hear the words of the Duchy's forebearers. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed with a collection... Okay, yeah, I think we already read that, actually. Hence why there's nothing new there, I don't believe. Ah, that's good. That's good. Let's move on.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword.
On my back, actually.
Screaming straight down a Morval's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
If some 15-year-old beat me in a fight when I was in my 30s, he better be out there making a name for himself. Are those strawberries? Do you not like straw, or is that meat? I think if it's meat, I can understand. That better not be strawberries, though. I know strawberries would be a weird thing on that plate, but still.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Who wouldn't? Clive's awesome.
Right. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? doesn't seem fair.
Genetics?
We can't live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon.
Icon, gotcha.
Your
Okay, I'll
family
keep that
has
in
been
mind.
chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Yeah, you're lucky. I bet some dominant families are right freaking bastards. This seems like a good family. I think it will be pretty easy to throw around your weight when you have a nuke in your back pocket.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
There's a bunch of technical questions I have. Like, if a dominant is super old, will the icon pass on to a new host, or will that dominant have to die first?
So much for you being a fine hound.
That's just small things I would love to know. Which reminds me, Torgal! Who doesn't love Torgal? Clive's faithful friend, brought back from one of Archduke Elwin's expeditions to the frozen northern territories, where he was found half-starved and shivering in a snowfield. Having presumably been separated from his pack, Elwin gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two became nigh inseparable. But he is always with the Gael quite a bit. It shows how close Clive and the Gael and Torgal are. Firstborn son of Archduke Elwin, ruler of Rosaria. Though all expected him to inherit the Phoenix as flames and awaken as its dominant, destiny instead chose his younger brother Joshua to bear that burden. In search of a role of his own, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed First Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire. Intriguing.
So this is where you've been hiding.
So it's basically all stuff we know, but just more detail on it.
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Vegetable. So what the hell was that red vegetable? Maybe it was just in this game. It's not actually an actual like vegetable in real life. I presume that's why you didn't eat it.
All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength, but you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
Oh god. Oh god. Don't turn your back to people! No! Oh god. This is a bad decision. Oh god. This is not gonna end well. I don't know who you are, but you stay out there. I don't like you. Oh god, not Imperial dudes. It looks like Imperial dudes. They don't look like the barbarian Iron Blood warriors though. Calm down, Joshua. Stay asleep.
Is that...
Okay, someone's fighting.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Flight of the Fledgling. Okay. That is cool. He can just like summon a ball of fire to keep himself lit.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness.
God damn, it's dark. It's suppose he doesn't ever have to worry about being cold or freezing. What are my abilities? Okay. Okay. So that takes a lot out of him. He can't do that a lot. There's a break after that, so he doesn't have a shift ability. So no way to close distance. That takes a lot out of him, so it seems like attack is the best move, but there's still a cooldown after it. He definitely isn't an attacker like Clive. He's a much gentler person in general, which makes sense.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
I'm about to die! Oh god! It's not an attack! It's not an attack! What the hell is it? The hell is that move? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Jesus, okay. Not an attack. Good to know. Second son of the Archduke of Rosaria, Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal ducal? Kind of weird, but okay. Throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he is only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for carrots, They were carrots? Oh god, I'm going to end the episode there, because otherwise it will go over. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. I will see you all later, and goodbye. Yes, I'm about to record another video. Can you blame me? This game is so good, I have to.